and then it goes away at times. Does it have mending on it officially, Wiz? But it's not in your offhand. Is it in your main hand? Like, are you using it? Yeah. It doesn't have to be in your offhand to gain the effect of mending. It has to be equipped on you. So if it's in your main hand, it's still mending itself with experience. Just like the gear that you're wearing mends itself too. It doesn't have to be in your offhand. It's because you have it equipped. That's why mending is really powerful. Essentially a forever tool, yeah. You can't put torches and stuff in your offhand in Bedrock. You can hold rockets, but you can't use them. You can't put torches in your offhand? You can't put torches in your offhand in Bedrock? Well, officially, Wiz, you can get them from raids. Nothing but a shield or totem. That's weird. Like I can put blocks in my offhand and place them. Hi Sparkles, how are you? Welcome in. That's so weird. You're tired? What's got you up at 3 o'clock and 4 o'clock in the morning? It's okay, Born. I had somebody come in here the other day and argue me tooth and nail about why Bedrock is better than Java. But he was also taking advantage of the fact that he was on PC and he was bypassing a lot of the barriers that you guys on console experience because he can bypass it on computer. And it's like, well, that doesn't mean it's the same anymore. You're not going through the same hardships as everyone else because you're fixing all the issues that Bedrock has. No, you can't fall asleep. When's his last day there? That doesn't count? According to him, it does. I don't know, Born. I thought it was a silly argument. I was like, dude, how is Bedrock better? I was like, resource packs cost money. He's like, not on my PC, it doesn't. I'm like, okay, well, it does on console. I was like, skins cost money. Not on my PC, it doesn't. I'm like, okay, well, that's because you're using something to bypass all of that. Okay. It's like saying my City Skylines is better than your version of City Skylines because I got mods and you don't. It's like, okay. He's here until Friday. Oh, okay. Go away! Did it really just go over his head? That one hit him. Go away! Jiminy Christmas. Am I holding shift while placing blocks to prevent yourself from falling down? No. No. City Skylines on PlayStation is very strange. It is. On the Switch, it's even more strange. No, I'm not crouching. If I was crouching, I'd be going much slower. I'd be going like this. At least here I can place with some speed. Yeah, there's no reason for me to crawl right now, Wiz. Thought you were using nether bricks for this part. No, I never said I was. I'm using red nether brick for the ceiling, but I'm not using nether bricks for these walls. It would take forever. Do you know how much netherrack I would have to consume in order to make enough bricks to build this? It would take me forever. No. I never wanted to do this in nether brick. I think nether brick looks great in small doses like that. I think it would look very boring if it was a massive wall. It would just be bland. Like how that looks right there. How that looks would be how the nether brick wall would look. Almost exactly. They're almost the same color. It would just be like boring. I'll take it. I'll take it. Shh, Wiz. Shh. I'm obviously their friends now. Pumbaa was being friendly. Oh, that one's not. You saw what I did to Pumbaa, is that what it was? Die? Wow, you didn't die? Usually they die from the burning. Yuck. Crimson Forest, boo. Time to play some Borderlands. Did you guys get it to work? Ah! Stop lighting fires on my wall! Finally done installing? Okay, cool. I'm glad you got it functional. Bye, Sparkles. Have fun with Borderlands. Hi, you doing? Who cares? Welcome in, bud. How are you today? Just waking up? It's awfully early in the morning for you. What's got you up that early? Plus, am I necessarily the best thing to be waking up to? The sun is just coming up. Yeah, that's what I figured. A game I play has a huge update. Which game is that, Flavids? You can watch and play at the same time. Sounds like a plan, Sparkles. Well, hello, Hog. I don't think they made it. I think they fell off. They fell off. A lot of people didn't call again. Destiny 2. Ah, is it a new raid being put in? Who cares wins? The lotto people didn't call. Oh, I see you. Oh, I see you. Yes, I do. I outran him walking backwards, chap. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, come on. How am I missing this thing? That arrow went right through it. That one went in front of it. That one went behind it. There we go. Is all the digging done? No. The digging's never done. Who cares? Hi, Entropy. I did literally moonwalk out of that situation. Welcome in, bud. The raid drops in 2 weeks after release on a Saturday, so it should be a fun rush for World's First. Destiny and World's First. Do you know of a streamer named King Gathalion? If you watch Destiny 2 a lot, he streams on Facebook now. But he's got a couple of World First Destiny stuffs. He's known for his Destiny play. I used to watch him when he was on Twitch. There's no way I'm going to go to Facebook and watch someone stream. I liked King Gathalion, but I didn't like him that much. I wasn't like, oh boy, I better head on over to Facebook so I can watch him play games. It's more of like, oh, he went there? Okay. Oh, I'm so heartbroken. Oh man, I'll never be able to see him again. Something about too soon and something. And depending on how much money he got, I mean, he might be back. All the other ones have come back, so I'll be excited to see the day he comes in. He did say that Twitch kind of did him dirty, so maybe that's enough reason for him not to ever come back. But I mean, like, how many people do you know that has a Twitch did me dirty story? Like everybody who's ever done anything on Twitch has a Twitch does me dirty story. Obviously, he's, you know, a much larger scale than me, so it came down to about money. Like some streamers feel like it's weird. Who here has worked a job before and you thought you felt irreplaceable? And when you lost your job, it almost felt like a shot in the gut. Like either you quit or you resigned or you got fired, and they seemed like they just didn't care. This guy I used to watch daily switched to Mixer, and I never watched him again. Yeah, I know a lot of people who went to Mixer Pirate, and I know a lot of smaller streamer friends that went to Mixer, and they're like, we're gonna go there because you can get discovered there as opposed on Twitch. And then, like, you know, they came back. and they were averaging like maybe 20 to 30 on Twitch. They went to Mixer, probably averaged like 10 to 15, came back to Twitch, and they're averaging 5 again. And it's like, well, you gotta grind your way back up to 30 again. Good luck. Getting to 30 averages is difficult on Twitch. That's above the average. Getting above averages is hard to do. Do you usually end up hiring 2 to 3 people or outsource stuff? Well, yeah, CompWiz. But what I'm saying is, so a lot of these streamers, like Tim the Tatman, King Athalion, and others, they said that when they told Twitch, hey, so-and-so's offering me more money than what you're offering, you want to match it? Like, Twitch was just saying, no, good luck. And they didn't like that. CompWiz, that's a subscriber perk. You can't use it when you don't have a sword, my friend. Promise of Discovery is a good way to weed out all the small streamers? Of course. There's discoverability on Twitch. It's just people need to utilize it, make use of it. There you go. See how easy that was? If you want to shout out your resub, just refresh and you'll have a shout out button. Thank you, CompWiz. Yeah, the bot that I use for that's really, really cool because it checks to make sure that you're subscribed first before it lets you use the command. Which, if it's a reward for being subscribed, obviously that has to be a prerequisite for it. Didn't realize it fell off. Those swords carry some weight, my friend. It's because at the beginning of my stream, I run an ad to keep pre-rolls turned off for the first, like, hour I'm live. So you came in, you didn't get a pre-roll. So you were just like, oh, no ads. Whee! Well, Sparkles, and that's the thing. A lot of those. So back to what I was saying, Tim the Tatman, King Athalion, they felt like they weren't fought for. They wanted Twitch to fight for them. Oh, don't leave. We'll offer you this. Don't leave. We'll offer you that. They just said, hey, good luck. And it comes back to what I was saying earlier. They feel like they're so valuable that they want to be fought for. And at the end of the day, I mean, Twitch doesn't really care. They care about you as long as you're willing to put in the hours and the time, but the time you're willing to not do it, they're just like, okay, bye. They've got millions of other streamers wanting to fill those shoes. And has anybody replaced Tim the Tatman in the FPS scene? No. Does anybody want to? I mean, not really. He was more of like a comedy personality than anything else. He wasn't really good at the games he played. And like King Athalion, you know, did they replace him? No, but they're also not hurting because he's gone. Ludwig, are they hurting because they lost Ludwig? Not really. I mean, it's a revenue source gone from them, but they got Disguised Toast back around the same time, so it's like trading one for another. But like Tim the Tatman and Ludwig, they have a larger YouTube presence than most of the other streamers who went over to YouTube. So it made sense for them to go there. Tim the Tatman's pulling better numbers now than he was at Twitch. And that's because, you know, 90% of his audience is on YouTube. So when he goes live, they're like, oh, he's right here. And that's great. He did a good job building up that YouTube audience. It paid off for him very well. But yeah, I mean, I'm more power to them. When you're that size and you're able to bounce around just to chase the dollar like that, it's so great. Who replaced Dr. Disrespect? No one did. But then again, I don't think Dr. Disrespect is kind of like XQC, Pirate. They bring in their own audience. There's a lot of people who used to watch Doc that aren't even on Twitch anymore because they follow the Doc. There's a lot of people who watch XQC who don't go anywhere else and watch anyone else. So if they were to leave the platform, it wouldn't make a dent in Twitch because those people literally didn't go anywhere else. So I mean, no one really replaced the Doc, but then again, his presence, his whole shtick and everything, and the thing that people like is not doing well for him even over on YouTube. I think he's just riding the wave out until whatever lawsuit happens with Twitch that he's got currently going on, and then he's just probably going to disappear. Entropy, I saw in the log last night you died like 4 times in an hour. I appreciate all the work you're putting into everything, bud. Well, CompWiz, and that's just it, though. I mean, that's what a lot of these big streamers think when they leave, and Twitch is just like, bye, you know, because they feel like they should be fought for. It's just weird. Like, I don't feel like it's probably a big explanation as to why I'm not doing well on Twitch, but I don't feel very special to Twitch. Like, I don't feel like if I left it would make a dent, because it wouldn't, you know? Well, I mean, Pirate, he was making that from sponsorships more than he was subs, though. Hi, Pure Solace. Welcome in, dude. Guys, Pure Solace is here. How have you been, bud? How's school? I've missed you these past few days. I want to take those down. Perfect. Hi, Zombie Pigman. Niece's birthday and girlfriend's birthday, now Valentine's Day, plus school, and we're rebuilding the engine in a boat. That's crazy, dude. You're being pulled in all kinds of different directions. What was that noise? That was outside. Who's at my window outside? You need 2 of you. You need 3. You need 1 just to hang out here and chat the whole time. Friday's your birthday. Awesome. Hi, Racing Kid. What's up, bud? Welcome, welcome. Oops. Oops. See, we're almost done with this wall. So, I think I made more blocks than I need for the wall, because I counted from 0 to 128, and we're actually going from, like, 39 to 128. So, we're saving 39 times 128, or times 256 in blocks, which is what? Almost 10,000? Right around 10,000? That's not too bad. There's more than three chests to store iron? Cool. Were they full when you went there? Bro man is Iron Man. He doesn't even have all the iron farms built yet. Or at least last I saw they weren't all built yet. You have to get your gigantic tree working. What logs are you using for the tree? William Media. If you haven't / set home yet, if you / home, it takes you to spawn, William Media. All the 4 iron farms are completed now. Oh, okay. You're using all the logs? So you're making like a complex tree. Hi, Cybex. How are you, bud? Happy Monday. You have to get back to base the slow way? I mean, either go back to spawn the slow way or go back to your base the slow way. Just F3 and save your coordinates to your base and then / home back to spawn. Entropy, if you do like a 4x in tree, it doesn't grow. The only thing you can do super is jungle trees and spruces. Pure Solace, I was able to add your character. You might be running a different version of Minecraft. You might be on the Bedrock version. When you go to the title screen for the game, here, I'll show you real quick. If you go here, whatever it says right there is what edition you have. And if this does not say Java, then you can't jump on the server. You have to buy a new Minecraft. Oh, I got you, Entropy.